Okay, Dan is talking about those temperatures dropping, and as they do, we need to protect ourselves and our families from possible carbon monoxide poisoning. In today's sponsored content, Dr. Lynn Weaver with Intermountain Medical Center is here to talk to us all about this poisoning. I've learned a lot during that forecast, so let's share with the viewers now. How dangerous is carbon monoxide?
Well, Emily, it's very dangerous. I mean, carbon monoxide can kill people. It's odorless, colorless, you can't smell it, you don't know it's there. That's why detectors and alarms are quite important, because it can sneak up on you, and if in high amounts, it's lethal.
Now, if someone has been exposed to it, what are the signs that there is a problem? We spoke about that church in Utah County just a few weeks ago. What are the signs that you've had that poisoning?
Sure. Well, if the levels are really high, there are no signs. The person is dead within minutes. Okay. So I'm not talking about that kind. But with more common levels, lower levels, headache, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, confusion, you know something's wrong, you don't feel good, you're not thinking clearly, and then all these things can lead to unconsciousness, of course. Well, some people regain consciousness, some people don't. So that's the symptom complex, as it were.
And where does it come from, the carbon monoxide?
Sure. Anything that burns carbon produces carbon monoxide. So propane, natural gas, gasoline, diesel, you name it, any carbonaceous fuel that burns can and does produce carbon monoxide.
Okay, now we talk about alarms, and when I sat down I said, oh, our smoke alarm has it right, and you're like, no, no, no. So show us these CO alarms here and kind of tell us about them and why it's important we have this as well.
Sure. So this is an alarm. It's a carbon monoxide alarm. It's sold in retail stores, hardware stores, that sort of thing. And there are several companies that make them, but they all follow what's called Underwriter Laboratory Standards, UL 2034. That's been around for over 20 years. And these are designed for residential use, not work use, not airplanes, not cars, but they're designed for residential use. So at a certain level of carbon monoxide exposure for a certain period of time, they're designed to go off.
Okay.
So they're important to have. These do not need to be placed on the ceiling. They don't need to be placed near the floor. Right on the bedside table, in a bedroom where you're asleep. And of course, if there's a problem, you want to be sure the alarm goes off to awaken you.
Now, do you need to change these periodically? Do they last as long as a fire alarm?
We don't have absolute certainty about that. At least I can't find it. So sometimes the alarm manufacturers say the battery will last 10 years. I wouldn't count on it.
Okay.
I would say add another one every 5 years. Keep the one you got. It may be fine. Just add another one every 5 years. And now, as you've heard me say, that it takes a certain amount of carbon monoxide for these to go off. And that's why I also recommend people have a low-level alarm. This is a low-level alarm. It'll go off far sooner than the other alarm will go off, and that's important for pregnant women, children, older people who might have underlying heart disease, or perhaps they've had a stroke. And remember, we live at increased altitude where there's less oxygen, so the effects of carbon monoxide can be worse because of our increased altitude. Again, a low-level alarm is also a good idea. Really both. That's what I suggest people have.
Okay.
Also, when you travel, take it with you. It's not very big. Take it to the hotel, motel, wherever you go, because you never know how carbon monoxide can really sneak up on people.
So if this goes off, do I just call 911 immediately?
Well, first thing is, if it goes off, how am I feeling?
Okay.
Get out of the environment, get other people out of the environment, and sure, if you're not sick, you probably don't need to call 911. Call the gas company.
Okay.
Or you could call the fire department, and they can come in and check
Figure out
and
where
see
it's coming
kind of what's
from.
going on. Yes.
Okay.
Now, if you're sick, that's a different issue. Get out of the environment and get medical care.
Thank you so much. So
You're
many
welcome.
Interesting things that are so important for all of us to learn. And as you said, we don't have as much oxygen here, so we're susceptible to this even
A little
faster.
bit. Yeah, we think so.
Okay, thanks so much. We so appreciate
Thank
you. For
you,
more
Emily.
information on Intermountain Healthcare, you can go to our website, abc4.com, and we will link you right there.